in front of your muzzle. Again, back, front, back, front. In front of your muzzle, and you relax. Very nice. In forward motion, beautiful. Hind leg, front leg. Hind leg, front leg. Beside legs. Very nice, beautiful. And today I will share with you some exercises with flag, how I develop confidence and solid mind. So horse would truly understand, develop this confidence and loud movements, loud sounds, stay still, and also in the forward motion. So horse have to accept flag and stay still and in forward motion. So we're preparing his mental abilities to control the motion with loud sounds and moving object. In the forward motion, controls the motion. So when we're going to ride him in the trails or in arena, he can control himself and not falling apart. So we're going to pick up the rope right here. So again, before we're going to start to educate the horse to control the motion with flag, we have to finish pre-education with flag in a round pen. From Discovered Philosophy in round pen, horse truly have to understand to stay still without the halter, without the rope, understand travel in forward motion, when horse travel in forward motion, when we pick up the flag, so horse not moving away from the flag, horse actually moving from the body language and voice command, and accept the flag when he travel and the speed we desire, walk, trot, and low. Very nice. And again, here, 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 legs, and the back. So now when I'm going to pick up the flag, he still have to travel on the same speed and not to run around, and not speed up, not changing direction. So he have to control his emotion. So when horse staying still, we're going to start from the simple exercise. Every horse is the same, no different. So horse have an eye. When horse staying still, he have to accept the flag from both sides, just from the ground towards the horse. So it's object flying from the ground towards the horse, and his neck, and his shoulders, and his rib cage, and his hindquarters, and his leg, back leg, and front leg. So horse have to be very confident not to pull and not run away from us. So exactly the same here. Horse have to accept neck, shoulder, rib cage, hindquarters, back leg, front leg. And horse have to stay still, be relaxed, not running around, and be very, very confident. That will help mount the horse in the future when we're going to start to mount him. Swing our legs around him, swing our reins, say hello to our friends when we are riding our horses. So horse is going to be very confident. So next step, we're going to increase the pressure with flag and going to stay beside the horse 45 degrees, and we're going to work with flag. And horse have to accept this without upsetness, not running away, just like that. It's very important, 45 degrees, staying towards the horse. If horse gonna jump forward, so horse not gonna hurt us. And also horse have to accept the flag behind and stay still. Beautiful. When he done this side, we're going to accomplish exactly the same opposite side. So from both sides, horse have to be very confident and accept that without getting upset and nervous. Very nice. So again, we're going to go to this side. Horse have to stay still and relax, not fall apart emotionally. And again, right here. And horse have to stay still and relax. Very good, beautiful work. So when we done this, and horse accept actually this exercise, when we can touch with flag, and horse accept the loud movements around the horse. So now we have to develop confidence with on his body when we're going to touch horse with flag. I'm going to touch his body, I'm going to pat him, say very good job. My leg's going to flap around his body. Maybe I'm going to ride with cold, loud cold in a rainy day outside. So have to be very confident with his body, not to twitch his skin, not to twitch his muscles when I'm working with flag. So again, I'm staying from the side and I'm working on this, especially right here. We're going to be back cinch. I'm going to work with this flag right here and touch him with this flag, tap him, but gently, not apply a lot of touch, because horse is going to get upset because it's painful. They have sensitivity too. My goal only, so they're going to be nice and relax and stay still when I'm using this flag and not moving an inch. Very good, beautiful. So when they're done this side, exactly the same we're going to accomplish this side. And horse have to stay still using his neck, his body. Beautiful, right here. Where his rib cage connect to the hips. I spent a lot of time right here because young, especially young horses, when we ride and back cinch grab them, even we finish very good job, sometimes they start to get a little bit cinchy and upset. So I spent a lot of time here just with this flag, so my horse nice and comfortable. Beautiful. When horse staying still, nice and comfortable like this. Also horse have to be comfortable from the hindquarters and not to be upset. Right here, beautiful. So when we done body from the left hand side, neck, shoulders, ribcage, hindquarters, horse have to be very confident with legs. So you tap actually left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. That's your tarp. When you passing the tarp, he already get used to it, to this touch of this plastic fabric and loud movements of horses traveling in a tall grass or go through the logs. They get confidence, or go on the bridge even, or we have to pick up the horse leg to groom his feet or put shoes. So horse already develop confidence when we touching the leg actually and tap him, and horse very, very confident. Yes, baby, very good. You're doing very good job. I'm proud of you. Very good boy. Very good boy. Very nice. So when we done this, horse also have to be very confident under his belly. So when I using my flag under the belly, right here, I'm going to turn him sideways so you can see that. So when I touch with belly, under the belly, and touch actually moving my stick up and down, and especially behind right here, and rub like that, horse have to be very confident, because when I'm going to saddle him first time, I don't need not surprises. And we're going to do exactly the same from opposite side. I spend a lot of time to develop confidence with horses, because my life it's very important, or somebody else who's going to ride this horse life very important, so I'm not taking surprises. And again, I'm going to stay sideways so you can see from the back, from the back, and especially right here. And see, they're very, very, very confident. Beautiful work. Very nice. I'm going to face horse again for this front end. Right here. Put him right here. So next step I like explain a lot of times. A lot of times when we travel forward and tarp flying from the field or grain bag, so horses see that they're spooked and they're running sideways and sometimes putting us in a very dangerous situation. So exactly the same happened from the back, from behind, and you can see how this exercise will help us after in the future we start. So again, I'm going to pick up and in front of the horse. Horse have to be very confident when I'm using my flag. Raising up this rope, so I'm not going to tap the stick on this rope because it's gonna tap his chin and he's gonna get upset. Exactly the same from the side, because all this exercise we're gonna actually take to the forward motion, not only in stay still. Beautiful. When he's staying still right here, we're gonna go from the back. Horse have to be very confident, very nice, and also from the side right here. Beautiful. So now I call this exercise surprise, because again, horses when they're traveling, they see something from the opposite side, they're nervous and they're going sideways, they're getting upset and putting us again in a dangerous situation in our life. So I call this exercise surprise. So he have to understand, I walk behind him and I apply the flag and he have to be very confident. So again, I walk to my horse, use my flag, put my hand on top of him, tell him I am here. I apply this flag, go behind him and apply in front of his face. Again, go behind him, in front of him, behind him, in front of him, behind him, in front of him, behind him, in front of him. Beautiful work. So forward motion, it's very important because of the horseman, because when we stay still and applying flag, then horses come and relax. When we start to move left and right direction, then horse is going to start to fall apart. I teach them control emotion and fear when I'm using flag in front of their muzzle. They actually have to, and he kind of curious horse, so for him it's actually fun. But some horses, they're really worried about this, they're pulling back and etc. So I spent a lot of time like this. Even with horses who relax, he was not that relaxed, but now that's a final result I showing you. So when I'm using this flag, he have to stay still and be nice and calm and relax in front of his face and hold the shape. Very nice, beautiful work. And again, right here, very nice, beautiful. Right here, very nice, baby. You're doing very good, very nice. Right here, beautiful. And stay still, relax, 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 relax. Then we're going to change sides again. Again, let them be flexible. So he have to be very, very nice and calm and relaxed. When I flex in his neck, he still have to stay still and be very confident. Here, flex some more. Right here, and he have to stay still when I apply this flag. Very nice. So this is a simple exercise just to touch in their ears with this flag so they can stay still also and control that and not raising head up in the air, because eventually I'm going to groom his ears, I'm going to ride him, I'm going to pet him in the pool. So he have to be very confident with this. And there's a small exercises like this, small exercises will help develop much more confidence with horse. so horse will trust horseman.